I'm Strawberry, and welcome to my little spot on YouTube. I'll be posting Minecraft content or whatever else I feel like at the time. This game is also in peaceful mode. I don't think I'll be able to be quiet and not scream outside of peaceful mode because Minecraft is a horror game to me. If you want another one of these videos, let me know, and whether or not you would prefer talking or no talking and just little music in the background. This was a last minute decision, so I have no plan. I don't build. I'm a really awful builder, so don't expect a little castle because you probably won't get one. Thanks for stopping by, and now on to some Minecraft. So we're going to start off and get some wood. I don't necessarily have any mods except for like one thing, and that's just better villages. The only reason why I would consider that might affect the gameplay a little bit is because it does have a little bit more loot than a regular village and more, rarity in the items. I don't think I've ever found diamonds in one, but that's really about anything that will affect much. Everything else is pretty much just visual, I think. Don't hold my word on that because I could be wrong. I don't have the best memory. We're going to go ahead and get some stone tools, a full set of those. Now, because this is in peaceful, we don't really have to eat, so I don't really have to kill much, as gory as that sounds. I think the only thing that we'll need to do is get wool for a bed, but other than that, that's about it. So I don't really have to have any food, but I'll probably still make a farm for the visuals and just to feel like I'm actually doing something. And if you also want me to just do a normal Minecraft video outside of peaceful, let me know, because I feel like that would be kind of a fun watch, because I treat Minecraft like it's a horror game. I don't mind unless it's like an inch into a cave, because I am absolutely terrified and I have no clue how other people aren't, because I see people just go in and get things done, and I have absolutely no clue how people do that. Like, I envy people who can do that. I love watching horror movies, but I don't like playing horror games because I like watching other people suffer being terrified than me doing it, because it's like 10 times worse. I am not an aesthetic person at all. I'm really trying to be. This is kind of a very outside of my element, but I feel like this is really the only thing that I can do that is slightly interesting. Sometimes I wish I could be inside of Minecraft, other than the, terrifying monsters, but after watching the Minecraft movie, it seems like a dream come true. I think since this is in peaceful mode, and I don't have to worry about all the mobs, witches, and stuff, I don't have to be too picky over where I decide to build my very mediocre house. Because usually I would do it in an open space, because I don't like building where there's a whole bunch of trees out of fear of all the shade and the lack of sun, because I fought that battle before and it was not a very fun battle. Oh, and I also don't have to worry about the pillagers that decide to pop up for absolutely no reason whatsoever, which is really annoying. I was playing the other day and I went to just place torches around. Pause that thought. I see cherry blossoms. Ouch again, but I see cherry blossoms. Okay, so that looks like a very boring spot, but because it's cherry blossoms, I think we might have to make a little sacrifice here. Ow. Oh, another thing that I am grateful for in peaceful mode is the not having to fear being in the water. I think I'm playing 1.20 or something like that. I really thought that there were no drowned because I have not seen a single one in like any body of water other than the ocean at like the are they like the drowned villages or something like that? Flooded, I forget what it's called. But that's really the only place I have seen one in this version. Oh, I see a village. See, in this little village here. Oh, this is the first time. Oh, this is the first time I've seen something like this. They are so beautiful to the point where I'm actually tempted in living in one, but the only thing that has ever stopped me from living in a village are the villagers. That is the only things that have ever stopped me from ever living in a village, because I dislike the hers that they keep doing in my ears. Like that. Ooh, I might take this little bonsai bush. Is that what it's called? It's azalea. I don't know where I got bonsai from. I was building a bonsai tree out of Legos, which I enjoy doing a lot. I will be taking a lot of their things. I don't even think I need 90% of this stuff, but I will be taking all the little plant stuff, because I feel like at some point I might build a little farm, maybe a barn. I'm really testing my building limits. Because again, I'm telling you, I can't even build a simple house because it looks ugly and awful and really boring. I hear cat. I'm tempted on getting a cat. What reason I need for a cat, I have no clue, but I want one for the plot. I feel like this village is so big, I don't know where I have and haven't been. Okay, so I've been this way. I've gone through these houses. I'll go over here. I need to have a system, because I always, in like big villages where they have like some on top of a mountain and then some on the ground, I never know where I've been. And then sometimes I miss like amazing loot just for that reason. I didn't mean to do that. I apologize. This is like really cute. Whoever made this, the Better Villages thing, literally props to you, because I saw one the other day. This is creepy. Ooh, I will be taking these beehives, because I will probably also make some bees. The detail I've seen in some of these are absolutely astonishing, and it is so cute. I don't remember exactly what it was, but I remember one place that just like absolutely took my breath away, and it was not just like just how it looks, it was how clever one of the details were, and it was like so amazing. And I really wished that I had that creativity, but unfortunately I lack all sorts of creativity. Okay, so already found diamonds and an iron shovel. I take back what I said about not being able to find diamonds. I really hate when they make me look like a fool. I really wish I could build like this though. I've tried and I've tried and I've tried and I just cannot. I rage quit before I can finish a house, because then it just looks like rectangle. And I have a default L-shaped house that I will probably be building in the near future. Okay, so... oh, this way. See, I already forgot where I went. I'm tempted on taking all the lanterns. Also for the plot, because I don't want to... I could probably see this on top of the little mountain over there. Could I? Can I even see? Maybe. I could see this from like the mountain over there. And if I take away the source of light, then I'll take away the prettiness of civilization from below. I'm going the wrong direction. I think I've gotten everything out of that, so I'm gonna go up here and set up a little area and maybe start building a little house. What is that? Is that just dirt? Is that pumpkins? Oh, they are pumpkins. I know there is like one actual use for pumpkins other than pumpkin pie. I've literally never gone out of my way to make like soups. I have like one time, and then I realized how crap they were at doing anything for your hunger, because they take up more of your inventory than they give in hunger. The cherry blossom biome looks so pretty with the shaders. This is what I hate about the cherry blossom biomes. They have little holes in it, and 90% of the time they have nothing. They're just holes, but I think I might be able to maybe fill that in. You know what, I think I am going to actually set up here, because it has a nice little space here and I can fill that little spot up with grass. So let's place down my crafting table and let's make my bed, which I think I might dye pink, because pink, purple, and blue, and light blue specifically, all pastel colors mainly, are beautiful. This may be basic of me, but I stand by that and you cannot tell me any different. I think I'm also gonna make a little chest. Let me get some wood. I've never finished, like, Minecraft. I've never completed the game. I've literally am so absolutely terrified. Like, it's not even funny. I'm gonna make a pickaxe. Ooh! Boy, am I glad that I'm in peaceful mode. You know what? We're just gonna go. I was gonna build a house, but I guess we're going here. I'm fairly positive that there is a mod that allows you to craft all the things that you would usually need to be in like normal mode, anything with mobs that spawn. Because I know there's one that allows for your hunger to deplete, so you're not absolutely just doing nothing the whole time. But I looked on that and I couldn't find it on what I'm using, which I prefer to use Modrinth over CurseForge. Educate me if that is a completely incorrect thought, but from what I've done, I find it easier to navigate because I used it to begin with, so I pretty much know more. And this is a dead end, so we're gonna go back. I used to use Bedrock because I played with my sister and she is on a PlayStation, so she can't really play Java. Bedrock does have this thing now where you can actually have like mods and stuff. You have to buy them with real money, which is why I prefer Java, because I don't have money. But you can buy food add-ons, furniture add-ons. I know there's worlds that you can buy because I accidentally got something. I thought I was getting like better villages like I have now. It was this whole separate world of a village somebody built. Really pretty, but not what I thought I was buying. So I wasted that money on that on accident. Was it my money? No. Was it my sister's? Yes. Okay, so I may or may not have forgotten to pause the game and went to go get a package off the front porch. I'm gonna get my stuff together because I don't know what I'm doing. We are going to build a house. Let's first make a chest. I do not recommend randomly deciding to film a video and then have absolutely no plan of what you're gonna do. Okay, we're gonna put everything here. I need an axe. I need sticks. So I'm going to go through and torch the place first, although I don't have to. I'm just gonna do it for light purposes because I prefer to be able to see. That's just, you know, my own little preference there. I like having the ability to use the eyeballs in which I have been given since birth. So I'm going to go around and place these torches. And then now I'm going to do the layout with my 32 pieces of wood. Okay. So I don't... 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. I have a 2 little door gap there. And I need more wood. Go collect this wood over here, since I spent all that time placing those torches. One thing I will say, though, about cherry blossom trees is there's always one piece of wood you can't reach, and then you have to build up. And I find that wasting power. Yep, there was only one. So my axe has indeed broken, so I am left with a stack plus 11, which may or may not be enough. I have no idea. I feel like this might be too much pink, although I don't think that's such thing. I might have to collect some oak and do a little bit of that. I might place some stripped oak on the corners. So this will be, I need to make an axe because this is outrageous behavior. Still can't believe I just started it and I already have a diamond pickaxe, but not to brag. Okay, this is gonna be a little doorway. This is gonna be where my bed goes. Actually, I'm really hating this. This is how I am with building. I am extremely indecisive. That would leave a little window. Sure, you know? Why not? That works for me. For now, I'm going to just place some cherry wood and we'll see how that looks. And then if it's not giving the moment that it should give, then we will replace that with oak. Stripped oak. Should I do the inside as well? This inside corner? I'm gonna do it. Okay, so now that we have a mess, we're going to build up. It's 3. Too little. Because one thing that I always have a problem with is it looks like my house has a big forehead because I cannot build roofs at all. Shapes are one thing. That's just a whole separate thing I'm bad at in a different way. Now, roofs, I don't know how these people do it. Okay, I might have to do it a block up because I don't think this is doing what it should be doing. Yeah, this is definitely gonna have to come up. I've played this video before. If I don't put it up, then my windows, this is where I would put the roof in my window. I would have a little dot, and if I have a little dot, number 1, that's not enough window, and number 2, that would literally blend in and then you would see the window. It's just, trust me, it's not the moment. So this is what we have currently. Alright, so now... Ow. I don't think this is as relaxing as I thought I was gonna be. I'm going to cut out the little window holes so that I have an idea. Scratch that one moment. We're gonna sleep. I can't stand not being able to see. But I'm going to make the floor 2 deep. Oh, well, that's actually not as bad as I thought it was gonna be. That could have been worse. So now what I'm thinking, I think I'm gonna take this down a level. I'm not gonna make you sit through that, I promise. Okay, I have taken it down a block. I think that is better. Yeah, I think that's better. We'll do 4 here, and then 4 here. I love having like big windows. I just love having a lot of light because I feel like I'm actually in the outside world instead of waiting for the ultimate doom, which is to be my Minecraft world. So we're gonna have big windows. We'll do another big one here. We'll do a 2 tall one here. See, it looks so much more roomy now. So let's do my little default roof here. I think I did something wrong. What did I do wrong? What did I do wrong? I think I know what I did wrong. This is a mess. That was wrong. I'm cold. I love doing that. That is so fun. I think we did it. Bring it around town. Oh, I forgot how to do the other same thing on the side. Doom. That was... Oh! Where the heck did this come from? So remember when I said peaceful? I might have to take that one back. So that's gonna get covered up. That actually like struck some fear in me. What if I played Roblox? I just get bullied for playing Roblox. I don't have money to just go out and buy games to play. I have Supermarket Simulator, actually. Is that entertaining still? I know that was there for a while. I don't think there is any game other than Roblox that I can play for hours on end, including Minecraft. So what if, and hear me out here, I did one of those 2-colored roofs? I think I should go down and get some oak. See, oh my gosh, what is wrong with me? What's in here? I would, on a normal day, go down and take wood from that village. But whoever designed those villages, although they literally are repeat, they're just in replace of normal villages, so I can find more if I really wanted to. Shall we? Ow! Shall we have another wood collecting montage? I think we shall. Okay, so I have collected a stack plus 43 pieces of oak wood. So I'm going to do the roof now with some oak stairs and see how that looks, which hopefully looks good. Would it be better if I did it with oak, or should I trust the process? I think I'm going to go down and get some birch. I'll just be back when I get it. This is a mess. Okay, so I've finished the roof because I thought it would just be a little less messier if I just did it. I think it would look better if I replaced these with stripped birch logs instead of cherry blossom, but that's it for now. And I think that is where I'm going to end it. Thank you so much for watching, and I hope that this was supposed to be a little cozy, which ended up being slightly chaotic and maybe hopefully not boring, but I hope you enjoyed it. If you would like a second episode, please make sure to let me know by giving this video a thumbs up and subscribing, and I'll see you guys in the next video. Bye!